in essence, that we should find joy in bad things happening to us. We sometimes think that trials happen outside of God's plan, but they don't. We think this is God's plan. I'm facing this trial. This is not part of God's plan. But remember the way that James is writing, the trial leads to something. God's plan is that we would grow up to be mature Christians. And as you read the plan of the trial and where it ends, that's what the end is, that we can be mature in our faith. Now, what he says, what James says, is not how we usually approach a problem of trials of many kinds. When somebody comes to you and says, "Oh, you wouldn't believe how tough my life is." I could imagine I put this picture together. Somebody stepping into my office. "Brian, we're going to pieces here. Consider it pure joy." I mean, I've never said that. So I'm going to look at my model of counseling. If you're coming to me this week, consider it pure joy when you unburden your heart. But it's an interesting take. That James is writing stuff here that is so counter what everybody else believes and says and does. Because he's got the end in mind. We know this is a tough thing, but he's looking to another place. He tells us the end is what is important. The next couple of verses give us some context. As we face trials of many kinds with joy, we develop perseverance. And as we exercise this perseverance, ultimately we will mature, be complete, lacking in nothing. You see, the end is so important in this scenario. Trial produces growth, which produces Christ-likeness.